Hi, I have another lovely story today, healing story for you using EMO, energy and motion, which helps us to transform our emotions through the body and help where we're blocked for that energy to flow, and then we feel better. Anyway, this session today, there was two parts actually. The second part was about a lost kitten coming home. Was it energy magic or was it coincidence? That remains to be seen. The first part, let me tell you about that first. So this client arrived to me with a chronic tension in the jaw, with a kind of a buzzing of stress state all over her whole body, and a kind of tension in the stomach. So the jaw tension, she didn't say initially, but it was from long time in childhood due to some difficult childhood experiences. It used to come and go, and then in the last 3 years it was pretty solid due to some other more recent traumatic experiences. And so that was like blocked emotion, blocked in the jaw, like her jaw was feeling it was in a vice. And with a new job she was in and a lot of excitement and busyness, she had this overall buzzing of being in an underlying stress state. And her kitten, a 10 months old kitten, was lost from a few hours ago, having been out in the garden, heard a loud noise, dashed off, and she was very distressed also that would the kitten be able to find its way home. So I said which was the first most significant thing that she was feeling in the body was this tension, which felt very solid in the jaw. So we started using the EMO approach. So basically the approach to healing is to allow everything to be as it is, to bring our attention to it, and just to gently start to look at this area in the body. And then we use our intention to help the energy here to soften. And when it softens, which it responds to that intention immediately, it starts to spread and flow. So this energy went down, she had a big lump in her throat, we softened, it went down through the body, down through the arms, and flowed out through her fingertips. And then after that there was a little shadow of it remaining, so we softened and flowed. Actually that went up through the head and out, and she felt like she had a good flow and connection. And so I said, then she revealed the nature of where this tension had come from, and she said, I really feel relaxed for the first time, and even the stomach had relaxed a little bit, and this overall buzzing had disappeared. So I said, well, what do you feel now, now that the tension is not here? What do you feel in its place? And she said, well, I start to feel a little bit more trust. So I directed her to pay attention in her body what the physical feeling of trust was, and to use intention to soften and flow, to amplify that feeling, that it flowed further through the body and into the ground, and she felt very grounded and solid and relaxed and trusting after that. So that was the first job, which took about 10 minutes. So then we turned to the kitten, and which was lost. And again, she wasn't so anxious about the kitten now. So I guided her to search for the kitten in her energy field, to connect with her sense of where the energy of the kitten was in her energy field. So she located it, we connected to it, and when she connected to it, I asked her about her emotions, to look at how the energy is flowing in connection with the kitten. And we did something to improve the flow so she could welcome the kitten home, and to tune into the kitten's anxiety, and to heal the kitten's anxiety. So how we did that, I asked her, where does she feel the kitten's anxiety in her body? That was in her stomach. We softened and flowed, that released. She got a sense the kitten was more relaxed. So she sent some love energy and welcome home energy to the kitten. And after that session, she felt wonderful, wonderful, relaxed, hopeful, trusting, and not worried at all about the kitten. And anyway, we took about 30 minutes in total for all of this. And as EMO is very fast and immediate to work on transforming emotions. And then a little while later, she sent me an email to say the kitten had come home. So was it energy magic, or was it coincidence? Who knows? And we don't really care, but we're glad the kitten's home. My feeling about EMO, energy and motion, which is one of the very fundamental trainings about energy laws and principles, energy structure, energy of relationships, energetic entities, how energy works, how we reach threshold shift to create lasting change. It's a fundamental training and skills for any energist, any healer, anyone working in the healing professions. And it's certainly my favorite modality because of its simplicity and its power and its speed. We did all of that in less than 30 minutes, and it was great fun. So anybody like to know more about EMO, get in touch. I have a training coming up soon. I'll be announcing details of it at the end of this month, and highly recommended for all practitioners, all therapists and healers and coaches to learn how to transform emotions easily, immediately and powerfully with EMO, energy and motion. Thanks for listening.